Welcome back to Exotic Wine Travel. I am your host, Matthew Horkey.
Hi, I'm Shireen Tan.
Welcome back to the show today. We're going to be tasting some American wines available in the EU. These wines are brought in by 8wines.com. I'm really excited about this show because a lot of our wine geeks, wine friends, winemaking friends in Europe want to taste American wines, but they can't get them. Right?
Yeah. And to this episode, we're doing wines from
Washington, not California. Washington is actually the second largest producing wine state in America. Isn't that crazy?
Right after California.
A lot of stuff does well there. I like Washington wines. I don't know them professionally as well as some of the California wine regions, but I do enjoy them. I want to let you know before we get started, this video has not been paid for or sponsored, but if you do like any of these wines, if you do want to purchase them from 8wines.com, I will have a discount code at the end of the episode. Just know that we get a small commission, so take that for what it's worth.
You will like the wine. It's okay.
Okay, let's get started. First of all, we're tasting one grape that Washington is famous for, and that is Syrah. We have Tenet Winery, the Pundit, 2014, I believe. Let me double check. 14.
Yeah.
This has Grenache, Mourvedre, and Viognier.
Yeah.
This is a side project, actually, between Rhone Consultant, Rhone Producer, and Chateau Ste Michelle, Washington, the biggest producer in Washington. And get this, the biggest producer of Riesling in the world by volume. Crazy.
And so Washington is the second most important wine region in U.S., and 50%, or I think 60% of the vineyard grapes go to Chateau Ste Michelle.
Oh, wow.
They own that. I mean, they produce like, 24 million bottles every year?
And Washington Syrah and Cab, which we'll taste later, is something we'll get into. Let's get into this. More of an entry-level, more of affordable type bottling. It's pitch black, as you can see.
Super meaty on the nose.
Whoa, I'm loving it. I was expecting like Aussie Fruit Bomb action.
No, actually, I think this is much more Languedoc in style.
Meaty,
Super
savory,
meaty, yeah.
kind of like the soy sauce component.
A
Black
little
fruit,
pencilette.
pepper, meat. I am loving this.
Oh, I love the tannins on this one.
It's full body. It's savage. It does have some oak, even though it's all used oak. It's Syrah. It's got some tight tannins. I love this wine. What do you think about this wine?
I like it a lot.
How high?
Great intensity.
How high?
The tannins are really good.
I score wines for Vivino account, and Shireen doesn't. And whenever she likes, I'm like, "How high you score? How high? How high?" I'm getting.
Stop asking me the same question.
I think I'm
How high would you score it?
4.3 because of I like.
Really?
What do you think?
Maybe 4.2.
4.2? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm going to go... I'm just going for it. I don't care. I'm going 4.3. I like Syrah. I like the
Nice.
meatiness. I like the tannic structure. Let me get another go at this.
I was so excited about this one because there's a little bit of Viognier. So, like Syrah, 80% Syrah, so it's kind of like Côte Rôtie in style. And then it's also a GSM.
I have to say, this is a pretty affordable wine. And it doesn't taste affordable. This is serious wine. I think this on this, not that scores matter a ton, but I think this got 92 from Parker. So actually...
I want one more sip.
You want another sip? Before we move on? Nice wine. Good job, Chateau Ste Michelle.
I'm very high on this one.
Actually,
I think for generalizing like the European palate, this would really appeal to a lot of people.
I think it's... I love Syrah in America because Rhone Syrahs are so hard to get and they're really expensive. And in California, Washington, producers basically can't give away Syrah. So you're getting these outstanding Syrahs, people that love Rhone wines at a fraction of the cost, and you can get old vintages, you can get them. That's why I love Syrah in California, in the U.S. All right, that was my little rant. Let's move on.
I like that. Go for it.
The next is another project of Chateau St Michelle. This is the Intrinsic Cabernet Sauvignon 2014. Crazy thing about this, some of the grapes were macerated for 9 months to try to add some silkiness. Also kind of an entry-level bottling. Washington does get a lot of attention for their Cabernet Sauvignon. Like he'll say to Creek, their Cabernets get 100 points.
It's the most
very
widely
often.
planted grape in Washington.
In Washington, I believe. Let's give this a smell. Now, automatically, This is what I love when American Cab is done right. You get the black fruit, you get the red fruit, but you also get the capsicum notes. I think there's a touch of Cabernet Franc in this as well, aged in old oak.
Oh my god! I wasn't so convinced on the nose, but in the palate, there's a little bit of nice florality on the finish and beautiful tannins. I'm very high on this wine again.
Full-bodied, not jammy, but it's starting to approach that way. Really fruit forward. There isn't a lot of oak. Really fine-grained tannins.
Oh, one interesting thing is in Washington, most of the soil type is sandy loam, so they don't get phylloxera, and these are all planted on their own vines.
Yeah, and they're in respect.
About 99% of the grapes.
This is the one wine out of the 6 we tasted I like a lot, but I'm not getting as excited about actually. It doesn't have maybe some of the nuances and complexities I want from an American Cabernet Sauvignon. I do think it's very good wine. To me, I'm about 4.1 out of 5 on this, on Vivino. I think it's got 89, 90 points or whatever from whatever publication. What do you think?
I'll be straight up honest, I really adore these two wines, and I think these two are the best. These are the wines that I would personally drink among the 6 wines that we have shown in this series.
There you go. Check out Washington. If you want to get these in the EU, I think 8 Wines can't remember the price, has a good price. I know the price is very good in the US for people that are watching in the US, right? So I'm going to put the discount code up on the screen in the description box. If you like it, check them out. You can get any of the wines from 8wines.com, get a small discount. Anything else you want to add on Washington wines?
Are my teeth purple yet?
No?
Yeah. So yeah, we are definitely very interested to explore more of Washington wine. It's an interesting area.
Nice job, Chateau Ste Michelle, on the packaging,
yeah.
the labels, the wine inside, good price. Anything that was really good wines. So guys, check it out. Check out 8wines.com. If you like this video,
please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Exotic Wine Travel. I will see you
in the next episode.